Hey y'all, thanks for joining me on my channel. Today I have a pretty simple recipe for you guys. It's going to be pretty quick, so it's going to go by fast. So on Facebook I seen this recipe that somebody had shared and I had been seeing it pop up on my timeline as well. And I am a sucker for lemon. So I thought the weather is beautiful. It feels like it's summer here in Southern California and no better time to try a cold lemon mousse but today. So let's get to cooking. So for a full batch, you're going to use 2 cups of cottage cheese, 4 tablespoons of sweetener of your choice that's powdered, 2 tablespoons of lemon juice, and 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract. We also have some heavy whipping cream that we're going to be putting in there, and that is 2 tablespoons, but if the mixture is too thick, it does state to add more heavy whipping cream. So let's get to blending. I have my Ninja blender here. So I already have my ingredients measured out besides the heavy cream. This is for half a batch that I'm doing. So I'm just going to add my cottage cheese and my sweetener into my Ninja blender. All right, I got my cottage cheese and my sweetener in here. I already have my vanilla extract measured out and my lemon juice. So I did not squeeze a lemon today. I just used the real lemon juice. It's 100% lemon juice. So I'm going to add in 2 tablespoons of the heavy cream. Oh, well, that's 2 tablespoons and a splash, but it's okay. That's what we do around here. We screw things up and then fix it. So we are going to just blend this up. And then after you blend it, you're just supposed to chill it for about 15 minutes and then you got yourself some mousse. So let's see how mousse tastes made out of cottage cheese. I don't know. I mean, it looks delicious, but we know how that goes. So let's blend this on high. So you just want to blend it until it's smooth. There's no baking involved in this. So this is simple recipe, and I'm hoping it tastes good. All right, so it looks pretty smooth there. I'm just going to give it a taste because if I want any more sweetener, I better add it now. I don't know how I feel about it. It doesn't taste very lemony. So, and it's not very sweet, but I did use powdered allulose. Allulose is not as sweet as regular sugar. I'm going to put about another half of a tablespoon of this lemon juice in there because I want a kick. It did call for the zest of the lemon, but I don't have a real lemon, so maybe that's not why it's not as lemony. And let me put about another tablespoon of this allulose sweetener, and then we'll see what it tastes like. But I'm very surprised. It's very smooth. So seems like it could be promising. I just don't know about how I feel about it yet. So let's blend it up some more and see what we got. Now, to me, I don't need any more whipping cream because it's not real thick. It tastes better, but I think I'm going to add more sweetener because it's just not sweet. Okay, that's going to be enough. Whether it is or it isn't, we're going to say that's enough. Okay, so let's get this in a bowl. We're going to chill it for about 15 minutes and then we're going to taste it. All right, y'all, so we are going to do a taste test now of the lemon mousse. So this is very, I don't know if I'd call it mousse-like because to me mousse is more whipped creamy, but this is very much a pudding. The longer it sits in the fridge, the thicker it will get. This has only been about 15 minutes while I cleaned up the kitchen. And I'm going to go ahead and do a taste test and see what we think of this. So it's good, but I think I'd like it better if it was chocolate. Maybe I'm just not a fan of that lemon juice. But it is pretty good. And I can see where this would be really delicious. It is super easy to make. I think if you put, instead of the lemon juice, if you put like 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder, this would be scrumdiddlyumptious. Make sure you blend it up enough. I just got a little chunk of cottage cheese. Must have been stuck under the blade. That was the only little chunk I've tasted, but it's kind of off-putting if you're going to serve it to somebody to have them bite into a chunk and they don't realize that this is made from cottage cheese. They might think that something funky is going on with your pudding. So I say give it a try. If you'd like chocolate butter, 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder and sweetener of your choice, and leave out the lemon juice. But this is pretty good, especially being made from cottage cheese. I think the longer it sits, the better it'll get. I think that we could make this into a carnivore dish by using glycine, and I'm going to try that someday. But I ran out of cottage cheese, so can't do it. I only had enough for half of the batch. So if you like what you see here today, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, ring the bell so that you know the next time I have a video coming out. If you'd also like the video and share it with your friends and family, that would really help my channel out, and I would appreciate it so much. So thanks for joining me again, and I will see you here next time. Bye.